Hello everyone, welcome back, JavaMentor.net here. In today's video, let's learn about LIFO and FIFO principles. So you're putting data into some structure and you want to process that data from that structure. This tube and those tennis balls, they're representing LIFO principle, which means last in, first out. When you're putting the balls inside this tube, the last ball that you put into the tube will be first ball that will be out of the tube, right? That's last in, first out, LIFO principle. On the other hand, you have a FIFO principle, first in, first out. When you go to the bakery to buy pizza, if you go first into the bakery, into the line, you will be the one who will be served first, right? Okay, let's get back to the code. I created one object of this class stack, which is implementing LIFO principle in Java. I created those two persons, I inserted them into this stack. Notice that I used push method to insert into this stack. Of course, since this stack extends vector and vector implements list, you can also use list methods. For the insertion you can use add, but this push is specific for stack. Okay, then I said, give me the next element from this stack that needs to be consumed. And the next element that needs to be consumed is the last element that is added, right? Because last in, first out. So first out needs to be the element which was the last in, and that's Landon. That's why we will get Landon here and we will see Landon name printed in the console. Then give me the next element that needs to be consumed. Well, since Landon is out of the stack, the next element for printing is George. And that's why we will see Landon and then George. Then I added some separator and then we are switching to Q. This is the class Q and it's implementing FIFO principle. I again added two persons, George and Landon, but this time of course, for Q you can use offer and poll. For stack it was push and pop. So, and again you can use add method from the list interface because this is implementing interface as well. But the point is here, give me the first element that needs to be processed. The order will be different. First in, first out. So we will receive first element that was added to that queue, and that's George, and then the next element we will receive for the next poll we will receive Landon. So different order than here. You can start the application just to verify this, but you can trust me on this that it works. And that would basically be everything about stack and queue for the beginners and LIFO and FIFO principles. I mean, you can try to experiment what happens if you try to get element from queue or from stack when stack is empty, when queue is empty or something like that, some edge cases. Also, there is a pick method on both queue and stack. So this, which means give me the next element that needs to be consumed, but don't remove that element from the structure. So if we do this pick, George will still be, if you try this pick somewhere here, when there are some elements, you will get the element, but that element won't be removed from the structure. That's it.